Hey, what's up guys? My name is Paul. I'm gonna do a little video reviewing Meepo V3 electrical longboard. I'm so stoked about it. I used to own a boosted stealth board, and that thing was so much fun. It was belt driven. I had a super flexible deck, and that thing was so fast. I enjoyed that thing a lot. And I haven't had an electrical board for about 2 years now. And my family was nice enough to get me a brand new Meepo V3 electrical board. I'm so stoked, and I decided I'll just unpack it, show you guys how it's packaged up and what I think about it, and then I'll go take it for a ride and maybe compare it side by side with the boosted stealth board and see what I think, what are the major differences. Also keep in mind, boosted board came in at $1,800. Boosted stealth. This thing came in at around $400 with shipping and everything. So that's a huge price difference. So let's start unpackaging it and see what's all in there. I'm super stoked. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Actually, I already cut all the tape. I was gonna just unpackage it and start writing it, but I decided to do a little video on it. So nice. I like this little diagram. It just kind of gives you a little overview of your board, but I'm not gonna stop on it too much. Dang, here's the board. I already love the packaging. Man, got a bunch of little stickers. Maybe I'll give it to my nephews. Man, you know what? I love the packaging in this board. I don't think it's a big deal how it's packaged up, but you know how when you buy an Apple product, a new iPhone or MacBook Pro, it's packaged in so nicely and everything is proper, and you just want to buy something new just because of the packaging. So this thing feels the same way. Everything is proper. Let's keep digging in. I love it. Little manual how to pair your remote, and it might be useful for some people. Okay, let's pull it out. All right, I love that how it has a little handle. I'll see how well it works when you're actually carrying it around. So I can already tell that deck is a lot thicker and stiffer. Yeah, all the stuff kind of looks semi-similar, but instead of being belt driven, it has in-wheel motors, which will compare performances. I don't have stealth boosted anymore, so I can't really truly compare them side by side, but I can give you my opinion. So this is the board. I really like the wheels. They're nice and thick and fat, so gives you nice traction. Deck looks really nice, plenty of grip. Let's see what else is inside the box. Then you got your remote. Wow, very similar to boosted board remote. Has a little display. I'll see what gets displayed on there. Wow, look, you have this little charging cable. I think that's to charge up your remote. Oh wow, I love this thing. This thing is legit. So you have the USB end, and then you have the USB-C, iPhone Lightning, and you have the charger. I think that's what you're gonna use to charge your... Wow, that's kind of cool. They give you this little bonus little cable. So you have all the tools to adjust the stiffness of your tracks, to take off your batteries and whatever else. You have a couple other tools. What's this? Oh, these are bushings for your tracks. So I guess these are a little stiffer and stiffen up your ride. Comes with a little wristband. It says Meepo. I guess you can just throw it on and just cruise around. Kind of cool. I'm probably not gonna wear it, but you guys can have it. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to figure it out. And the last thing in here is charger, quick charger for 42 volt batteries. That's your charger for the main battery. To charge up your block, you remove this little orange rubber thing, and that's your main charger. And it looks like they included a USB port in there. That's really cool. That's to charge up your remote. So you don't need two different power blocks. You plug in your main power, and then you just charge off your remote off of that. That's legit. Looks like board came in at 50%. Okay guys, so far I love this board. I love the packaging. Like I said, it's very nice and neat and professionally done. It's not slapped together. Board looks nice and clean and solid. Wheels look nice, tracks look nice, all the electronics look nice. Remote looks very similar to the boosted, so I'm very familiar with the feel of it. I'm gonna charge it up, get dressed up. My wife and I are gonna head to a waterfront. I'm not gonna try to rip around on that thing. So I'm here at the waterfront and I'm gonna give it a run. I'm super stoked. See how this thing rides, and I'll let you know what I think about it. All right, here's the remote, and it shows you speed. Those two big numbers. Let's see how it goes. I usually like to push off so you're not straining the motors. I mean, it's chill. It definitely makes a big difference on the boosted board. Back wheels, they're actual wheels without motors inside of them, so they absorb a lot more road noise, but it's still lots of fun. Acceleration is a lot smoother. It builds up boost slower, so you don't just accelerate really fast. But I would prefer something more of a boost, just bam and go. So I ended up riding this board for about 10 miles. It was charged up to 80% and now it's at 7%. It's nice for $400. This is definitely worth getting, but it's not comparable to the boosted board. But again, remember, right now boosted boards, brand new, they go for $1,500. Huge negative about this board, I just realized that as I was riding on even this sidewalk. These wheels have built-in motors in them and they're so stiff. They don't absorb any road noise. Like, everything goes into your ankles. It's insane, and the board just jumps all over the place. Front tracks are nice because it has actual wheels, but it's still a blast to ride around. It's nice. Deck feels cool. Definitely not as flexible. In my personal opinion, for $400, this thing is worth getting. You're gonna have a blast. If you can get an ER extended range one, it's gonna run you at $600, so you have a little more range with your battery. But other than that, it's chill. I enjoyed it. I had fun. So highly recommend getting this board for the price it is. If this thing was at $1,000, I would say, yeah, I hope this review will help you to decide if you want to get this Meepo 3 or not. I also want to talk about the settings on Meepo remote. And it's weird, Meepo does weird stuff. If you have an extended range board, they send you a newer remote like this. If you have a standard range Meepo board, they send you older style remote. It doesn't have this little display, but for some reason I have a standard board and they sent me the upgraded remote. You have power button and you have the settings button. If you press the setting button, just holding the remote in your hand, you'll go to speed 1, which is easy, learners, 2 intermediate, 3 advanced, and 4 is pro. Now if you roll this wheel back and you press the setting button, you'll go to brake mode 1, which is learner. It'll brake very softly and easy. 2 intermediate, 3 is advanced, and brake 4, it'll brake the harder. That's the pro. So Meepo boards, they're not able to go in reverse unlike boosted boards. On the boosted boards, when you brake and the board stops, it starts rolling in reverse. And I was like, wow, Meepo board can go in reverse, and then realize if you hold this wheel back and you double tap the power button, you're now able to go in reverse. Now if I roll my wheel forward, instead of board going forward, it'll go in reverse. Bam, which is kind of cool. And if I hold the wheel back as if I'm braking and double tap the power button, now board will go forward. So yeah, that's kind of one little feature I discovered. Okay, just to wrap up the video, and not to compare boosted board and the Meepo board because the price difference is drastic, so there's no point of comparing, but since I have ridden both boards, I'll just kind of give you my opinion. Two biggest differences is Meepo board deck is a lot stiffer, which I personally like because I'm a heavier guy. I'm like 210 pounds, 215 pounds, so I prefer a stiffer deck to go faster and just I feel safer versus more flexible deck. And another second biggest difference is this Meepo board has in-wheel motors, which makes the wheels really hard and they don't absorb a lot of road noise, and this board just bounces around all over the place, especially if you're going fast over little bumps and gravel and this and that. I did not like that at all. It would be nice to have an actual wheel that would kind of flex and absorb all the road noise, but oh well, you're paying $400. I'm telling you, this board is $400 and it's definitely worth the price, so get it and roll around. Peace out guys. I hope this video is gonna help you make a decision if you want to buy this board or not.